Hello and welcome to April's Hargreaves Lansdown Stocks and Shares ISA portfolio update. At the end of the video I'll also reveal how much my premium bonds have earned me this month. Up until this month I've held the full allocation of £50,000 worth of premium bonds. I've just taken one almighty, somewhat risky investment leap though, which I'm looking forward to showing you guys soon, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't and keep your eyes peeled for that. The big financial news for March was the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. This had such a massive ripple effect and hit my portfolio pretty hard. I did go a little deeper into this situation in a video earlier in the month, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link. Luckily the panic has subsided a little, but understandably the markets are still cautious, with some big names in the business predicting this latest collapse could be felt for years to come. Seeing how quickly big financial institutions can fail is a stark reminder of how easy it is to lose vast amounts of money in a very short period of time. And if banks are something you're investing in, then it could take some time to see some recovery from big moments like this. This is why diversity is key, and why I'm now trying to pick any future purchases with events like this in mind. As I don't currently hold bank shares, I've been looking at these recent events as a buying opportunity and may well snap up some soon. Moving on to my portfolio then, and starting with income. I'm still having a very slow start to the year. I didn't receive any dividends in March, so my average monthly income is not off to a great start. This will start picking up soon, as a lot of the holdings are due dividend payouts soon. The monthly bonus crept just over the 50p mark for the first time in a while, after one of my Fidelity funds stopped paying it towards the end of last year. Small steps, but at least it's creeping up again. Looking at my portfolio on the whole, it's just about staying out the red. The holdings that are seeing red are just about being outperformed by a select few. LGen is still pulling my portfolio down. I'm very tempted to buy more though. They're looking like an absolute bargain at the moment, currently trading around the £2.40 mark. As I already hold a fairly substantial amount, I'm weighing up whether this is my best option for now, as I see a lot of value here, or whether buying into a different sector is my best bet to shield against market turbulence. Of course, the dividend I receive from Legal & General will be reinvested as well later in the year, so if there are no signs that the price is going to rapidly jump, then I may just increase my units held through dividend reinvestment alone. One thing I am fairly sure on is whatever way I do go, I'll likely be sacrificing the Fidelity Index World Fund to free up some capital. It's been sitting around for a while now, not really making any great moves, a bit like a shy kid at a school disco, and I really think the cash would be put to better use, taking a bit more risk elsewhere. A lot of the holdings that make up the fund are crossing over with other funds that I hold, so it's felt a bit needless for a while. One of my holdings that has seen a lot of media attention this month is Royce. It's been hard to keep up with their movements lately, with major contracts being won, a massive boardroom shake-up, and for whatever reason the UK government shooting itself in the foot by opening up the SMR contract bidding to international competition. Great idea. You can really see the tide is changing for Rolls-Royce under its new leadership. I've not seen them this hungry for success in a long time. I did snap up some more shares on the 10th of March, just 15 more. I'm still tentatively buying them up as the price rises. I think I'm at my comfortable limit for now, as the share price currently sits just under the £1.50 mark. The company does still have issues it needs to resolve. If you want to see me go into more detail on this, then check out this video I've linked. I'll run through my remaining holdings briefly now before we see how my premium bonds perform this month. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I did cash in a significant chunk of my premium bonds, and I think I'm down to around £9,000 worth. But as the price rate has increased significantly over recent months, it'll be interesting to see if I still win anything. Okay, that didn't feel very interesting-y. From the comments you guys have left on my premium bonds videos, the consensus has been that holding a substantial amount is key. I had months where I won nothing, even with the full 50 grand's worth though, so it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next few months with this. That's it for today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future content. Stay safe out there. Peace.